Hello everybody, welcome back to FTL Mod Season 3. Last episode was, I believe, the Automaton. Now we're moving on to the Lux created by Stylesrj, who actually decided to join me on this one. Say hello.
Hello everyone, Stylesrj here, time to tip the scales.
Alright, so Lux Type A from... I'm going to let you do the story because I still have zero experience with that game, which is probably where it's coming from.
Okay, well, there's a ship from League of Legends game. I've played a lot of League of Legends, and I thought some of these characters need their own spaceships. So the story about the Lux ship, well, let's just say that on the world of where League of Legends is, there was a thing going on. The rebels arriving, they did a lot of damage and all that, and the people decided to go into space, get their revenge. So what the thing about Lux's ship, and it's all about using light to defeat the enemy, and it's got a very creepy laugh.
Wonderful.
You'll soon find out.
Well, start the game up. So anyway, weapons and stuff like that. Looks like we got 2 ion weapons or something.
They're well, they're called energy snares. You'll learn to loathe them. You'll learn to love them and loathe them at the same time.
A love-hate relationship. Brilliant.
Ooh, that doesn't sound good. I should full screen this.
Well, I'm personally playing in windowed mode myself, but
yeah, it's my first time doing just live streaming and co-commentary kind of thing. Oh, we escorted a ship out of a star system, did you?
I did something. Oh yeah, the shield.
Yeah,
one.
So the two crew. It's supposed to be, you're supposed to have the female captain and the male captain. The first one's supposed to be Lux, the lady Luminosity, the one who does all the light stuff. And the other one's supposed to be her brother Garen, guy who spins around with a big sword and shouts Demacia a lot.
Well, there
yeah.
You go.
If you're familiar with League of Legends, you'd know them, but if you're not, then well, Lux shoots light.
There you go.
Yeah. Garen spins the sword around. It was 1R.
Well, we're finally getting into some combat, and might already be the one that kills me, but we'll see how things go.
Well, that one leading a pirate charge through the asteroid belt. Oh yeah, I usually go for that one as well. I usually go after the asteroid fields as well.
Yeah, because the other one gives you a fleet advance, and you kind of don't want that to happen.
Yep, and it's got a 5-second cloak. It's not as bad as a 5-year cloak.
Oh, that is an interesting laugh.
Yeah, it's creepy. It's meant to be like that. It's oh, I guess that's why they're called missiles.
That's already a restart. All right. Don't worry, I restart a lot.
Yeah, the laugh is meant to be that creepy because that's how it works in the game.
Once you hear that laugh, you know you're boned.
Yeah, a lot of people just don't like her laugh. But I listen to it and I go, this is so creepy. But at the same time, I can't help it. It's like, I have to spam this. I have to spam this in the game.
Of course.
Giant alien spiders are no joke.
Okay.
Yeah, it's 10 second delay, so that's why I'm...
After we name the crew again.
Ooh. Got a mantis.
Yeah.
In League of Legends, there actually is a mantis character.
Got a name for him? While I'm here anyway.
I can't remember exactly, but it sounds mantis-like.
We're gonna call him Steve then.
Okay, that works. Steve works.
Steve works. That's the plan, because I stuck on my own weapons. The weapons are...
Steve worked.
Yeah, who knew? So, they aren't bomb weapons, right? The snares?
Yeah, they are.
They
don't
take
use any missiles at all. They don't use any missiles at all. They do crew damage. They do ion damage. So you're supposed to aim at the weapons.
That's the plan. So we're just waiting for the artillery to fire, basically.
Exactly. That takes 60 seconds to charge.
It's kind of weird when you fire both at the same time. The laughter gets really mangled.
Yeah, that's also the intention.
The interesting fact is that
it's meant basically Basically, if you play your sanity, you'd either put up with the laughter, or you find a burst laser 2 as quickly as possible.
Yeah, I don't have a lot of luck with finding proper weapons. Alright, here goes
Okay,
the
so that's how the
artillery.
airlocks.
The artillery
Oh.
isn't firing. Oh no,
Huh?
it just goes on beyond the charge bars. Never mind.
Yeah, so I figured it does that because it is a 60-second cooldown. So on level 1, it's like, you know, I don't know, it's a lot more than that.
We'll see how far it goes. I mean, the bars can be adjusted, but you know.
I don't know how it works in Captain's Edition.
Yep, there it went. Barely saw anything, but ship's dead.
Yeah, it does 10 damage.
Yeah. It's
One
also a
hit does
beam,
10.
I'm guessing.
Oh yeah, there you go. Yeah, it does 10 damage a hit, so upgrade artillery as quickly as possible, then you'll have a lot of... You can lay down a lot of firepower and at the same time reduce the amount of time you have to hear the laughter.
Mm-hmm.
Because if you value sanity, you will either loathe it or love it. Or, you know, swap out for a burst laser 2s.
Well, yeah. Although, you still have room, so a boarding strategy might actually be something worth looking into.
Yeah, a boarding strategy could work.
Then again, you have to basically get rid of the entire artillery, which is kind of the whole hook of this ship.
Well, yeah. That's true, the artillery does kind of ruin a boarding strategy. Unless you beat a rock ship. Yeah, sometimes a rock ship can just take an entire damaged beam right on its face and go, ha ha ha, we're rocks.
Yeah.
We don't care.
There
Shrug
goes
off
the
your
artillery.
beam.
It's dead.
Originally the snares were supposed to be weapons because I thought you can't escape the laughter. But I decided,
Yeah.
I thought, nah, bombs would work. You know, you just can't escape it.
That's true.
But you know, even a miss means you still hear it, so it can still haunt you and the. Oh no, you don't seize that cargo. I just remember the Etwall, the other ship, the Etwall is got the Mantis pheromones, or as I call it, the Song of Celerity.
Mm-hmm. Both having their use.
Yeah, the Song of Celerity is supposed to be the Mantis pheromones because it makes you go faster.
In game.
And I thought because the well,
In
yeah,
League of
in the game,
Legends
and also
or-
the
yeah.
fact, yeah, but also at the same time, it makes sense that the ship would behave like a Mantis ship because they're shown as part of a heavy metal band.
Okay, yeah,
Well,
sure.
in an old, it's actually some timelines and stuff going on. There's a whole bunch of lore I don't understand about the game. Ooh, you got lots of borders now.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out how all these doors connect to one another, but we'll get it.
Yeah, they try to, try to make them kind of. You go from shields or sensors to weapons, that sort of thing.
Mm.
But it looks like you can go straight from weapons to shields. You know, do not pass go, don't collect red scrap.
Well, that's kind of like a maze then. Where is he going to end up? Going through this door? Where is he going to come out?
Oh, yeah, that was gonna be one of my other mod ideas. Was a rock maze ship. You'd have the rock ship and.
Yeah.
Yeah, it'd be full of rock crew, so in order to go from one room to the other, you gotta cross like half the entire ship. Each ship.
Okay, well, the station survived the blast from the artillery, so we're stuck here for
Okay,
a while
upgrade the
longer.
door system. Should upgrade the door system. Sometimes the bay will be a death trap for him.
So far, so good.
Yeah.
Alright, so we're stuck here for a little
Oh,
while
yeah.
longer.
Yeah, if you upgrade the doors, sometimes the medbay can be a death trap as they cycle in between the medbay and all that.
Mm-hmm.
And then they'll They'll start shooting at the doors despite the fact they're in the med bay and getting shot at by your crew. Then once they burst the doors, they'll jump back out, then jump back into the med bay. But at the same time, they've already suffered like, 50 damage, so it's GG.
The best part, however, is once again we get to see the crew shuffle happening. Which apparently is just a thing on Captain's Edition. That's brilliant, though.
No, the crew shuffle happens everywhere. They all love the shields.
Yeah, I know that, but I wonder why it only happens in Captain's Edition.
They, I think it was vanilla that they just love the shields everywhere.
Yeah, alright, so let's get shields and one in artillery. So 60 at level 2?
Okay, I'm just looking at you've just destroyed the station. Now you're upgrading everything.
So
Yep,
level
there you go,
2
jump
has
map.
a 60 cooldown, or is it level 1?
No, level 1 is the one with 1.25 cooldown.
1.25.
The base cooldown is 60 seconds.
60. Alright, so now at 60. Every fight should be resolved in 60 seconds.
Hopefully.
Oh, yeah. Alright, so you can't harm me, which means we're basically stuck doing this now.
Oh, is that a beam ship?
Yeah. A beam
Oh,
drone
the
and
beam
a
master
beam...
returns.
I mean,
My superior beam weaponry.
have you been following Kestrel Adventures?
The animated series.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fire the beams!
Beams.
And it ends up doing nothing.
Best thing ever.
Yeah.
Wonder how he did defeat countless ships with superior beam weaponry. Probably like stealth cruisers and stuff.
Fire the beams.
Or like those Zoltan ships. All those pirate ships with the with no shield system, but they have the Zoltan shield. Probably probably. Okay, well, that's probably how the beam master did it. And he's like, sees them. He's like, "Hey, I got my superior beam weapons here," and they're like, "Oh no, we surrender. Our shields can't handle your superior beam weapons."
Well, a minute has passed and the ship's dead. We got a heavy charger, which takes way too much power, I'm guessing. Yep, 3.
Yeah. The snares are the best. Like I got to the flagship. I'm on normal with the snares.
Cool.
Of course, I survived, but like barely.
Well, I mean, if you're capable of keeping enemy weapons down, you're probably good. Problem now is that the ship hacked my oxygen, so it's gonna be a race to what's gonna happen first.
Yeah, I really hate that. Because it seems to be a disproportionate amount of radiation weapons being used on the ship. Like I remember once at an infinite run or something, I just kept encountering these ships with oxygen deprivation weapons. That always deprive you of oxygen. I'm like, really again? I just had my oxygen recharged. And a solar flare.
I just fixed that.
Yeah.
Well.
In the middle of a solar flare. And my oxygen's low and they put again?
Well, I mean, the Triumvirate had a similar thing that it could do by just constantly using the repair effector on their oxygen. Kind of what I'm doing right now, but I mean, the ship can't
So you try to
damage me
suffocate
anyway.
them as well.
Oh yeah, I mean, if I'm stuck with no air, then why should you have it?
So it's gonna be a race to who suffocates first. I think they have the advantage though.
Oh, the artillery is about to
Because they've
fire,
got a
so...
they've.
There you go.
That's true. Yeah, you can start a fire.
Alright, let's go.
You're banging rocks together here.
Alright. Well, first sector went by without too much of a problem. Took 3 hull damage in total, so...
Okay, so what sector choices have you got? Still...
Nebula or, I'm guessing, the Zoltan sector.
Oh, tough choice there. I mean, if it's between Nebula and the Zoltan sector, Zoltan sectors sound interesting, but at the same time they've
Super shields
you get
are
an event where
pain.
you might have 6 of them. You might get 6 of them boarding you.
What? Zoltan?
Yeah, there's an event where there's Argo weapons licensing.
That can.
And,
I mean,
and in worst case scenarios, you get like 6 of them boarding your ship.
never had it that bad, luckily. I mean,
Well,
the
yeah,
snares will probably make quick work of any
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
super shield, so.
But you should upgrade your doors in that case,
Alright.
so they stay in that room, so you can snare them.
Well, should have let my auction tick up. Oh well.
Yeah, and then you're gonna encounter an ion storm at you.
No, an AI ship that hacked my oxygen.
Oh, oh. Just seeing it now. Oh dear. Well, it's a good thing it's only a level 1 hack.
Yeah, it's charging up faster than you can drain it. I never
Yeah.
did get why they would do something stupid like that. I mean, you know you need at least level 2 or 3 to drain oxygen with a level 1, so why bother hacking oxygen if you don't have level 2 hack? Idiot.
Well, they just throw it at random.
Yeah, that's true.
These are AI ships, they're not that smart. You know, I mean, if they were smart, they'd be like, oh, you're the Federation ship, aren't you? We surrender.
Or
I mean,
people
you've got-
stationed for days on end on one beacon just to find you, and then the moment they do find you, they run away again. It's like,
Oh, yeah, watch out for those stations though that have the really fracked up crew. That's what it even says. It even says the crew gets really fracked up, and they're like, you know, they're on it, just on edge.
well, we're on a race again. The artillery did not destroy the ship, and it's now charging its FTL, though the artillery did hit the engine. So, what's gonna happen first? Him fixing his engine, blowing our ship to bits, or my artillery firing
Well,
again?
I don't know. I think I'd probably keep a snare on the piloting.
Well, as long as engines are in the red, there's no point.
Well, they might repair it, or has it been penetrated?
I don't think it breached, but I can have a look at it.
Yeah, I don't think it said it to breach
No.
anything because it's supposed to be pure damage, and it goes through any shield.
I think
there is
we're
no-
gonna be good. The bar's
It's not blocked
full,
by like
so...
you know layers of shield. It always does 10 damage.
Alright, we should be good to go again. Jump imminent, come on! Artillery! God damn it. The artillery
it
was
got
like a
away.
split second away from firing and the ship blew up.
And then it got away.
Well, it blew up, but I got out of there without any problems.
Ooh.
Salta station with strange markings, blah blah, silver test, blah blah. One of your shield layer collapses. I only oh no, I have to.
Oh no, not that one. Ugh. I hate encountering that one in Sector 1, like as your first jump.
Well,
Well, with the automated ship, of course.
if the snares take out the no, oh, we're good.
Yeah, there is. Well, it damages Zoltan shields. If there was a Zoltan shield, you could keep ioning them to death. In fact, Zoltan shields are no match for the snare.
Well, some of them do have the casing. Yep, there it goes. Thank you,
Oh
Captain
yeah,
Edition.
the ion resistance. I don't think I've ever encountered like energy outposts with that ship. Oh.
I really
Yeah.
believe this thing has like 2 layers of them giving him like 80% dodge against ions.
Yeah, and
Out of the 8 or 10 bombs I fired, I think 3 in total actually ended up doing their ion damage.
But
this isn't
the
worth
thing
it.
well, yeah, the Zoltan just constantly moving out of the shield room. Then you know they take down a layer of shield because you notice that one where they just
Yeah.
yeah. Sometimes the AI just gets really stupid about that. Oh no, an NG ship refuses your hail. I don't understand that one at all. It's like. Yeah, okay, so you got a bunch of Zoltan ships and an NG ship, and suddenly the NG decides we don't like your face. We're refusing all hails,
Yeah.
and then they say, oh, we wish to surrender. It's like, dude, you had your warning.
Yeah. We're just gonna attack this dude. Oh shit, he's strong enough. Let's surrender. Yeah.
We're talking about NG here. The NG shouldn't be attacking you.
They are
in the
depicted
first
as
place.
a thing that rather runs than fights, so yeah, it's odd, but...
Then again, maybe it's part of the maybe it's part of the NG brigade. The guys who don't run away from battle.
The snares can stack, right?
Oh yeah.
Their ion damage?
Ion damage. Ion damage stacks.
Yeah.
I think it goes up to 5. Oh, an auto laser Mark 1.
Not a big fan of that,
Well,
actually.
Yeah, I'm not a big
charts
fan of the auto
10.
lasers.
Yeah, the snares can stack if I keep using them together.
That's sort of the point, is that you can lock down in one room with them, but you got to make sure they always hit. That's just the thing, though, is you got to keep pinning. You can only pin down one system at a time.
Yeah. Usually that's just
That
weapons
means
and
if
then hoping that your artillery will take care of things.
Yeah. Ooh, I think the beam is stopped by the shields. Like, it goes through the shields, it doesn't do 10 damage.
Wait a minute. I've paused this at an interesting point in time. Take a good look at the damage numbers when you see them.
Oh, it only does 2 damage.
Yeah, but look at the other
Yeah.
bomb. It
Huh?
didn't do anything.
Oh. One of them didn't do any damage. Did
Odd.
it miss?
No, it didn't miss.
Yeah, I
It's
know.
the second time I've noticed it.
No. I don't know what's going on.
Weird. Maybe because they're fired at the same time messes the game up or something? Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, sometimes when I fire 2 beams at the same target, it actually, like, I've encountered that problem with beams. It seems only one beam does damage. That's why you kind of got to fire one from above, one from the bottom, because I think if 2 of them hit the same room at the same time, and only one of them takes effect.
Oh, well, this should be a one-shot kill, I think. Only 8 hull. Should be good. And it's dead. Alright, so if
Yes,
I want...
upgrading artillery. Yeah, upgrading artillery is probably a good idea.
Yeah. So it's finding a store. Let's see if I can sell something. Maybe I can get another weapon online.
Well, you've only got 2 weapon slots, so
I know,
That's
but
also the
the
other
thing
thing.
ends up being using the snares is all fine and dandy, but once you get to the flagship, I mean, he has 4 weapon rooms. You're not going to be holding his weapons down forever.
well, I beat the flagship with the standard weaponry. I think I hit their shields a lot. Don't know why.
If I can get the heavy charge up, then I'll be good for 2 shielded ships. Let's give this a go.
I'd swap the med bay out for a clone bay. I always do that because clone bays are just better.
Yes, but I'll never switch it out myself, actually. If I don't have either one of them, which is only on Slug B, then I'll go for a clone bay, but I've never switched them out, even if I did get an augment for one or the other. Sec.
Well, you can. I think you can add a clone bay through event. I mean, I've seen the Stations Job mod do that one.
You could, yeah, but, I mean, it's not in the game, so it doesn't matter, does it? Alright, let's carry on. Now we actually do have a weapon of sorts. Now we're going to start encountering 3 shielded ships, naturally.
Well,
Good
the snare
trade.
can still work through,
Well, yeah, I'm going to keep one snare, that's for damn sure.
of course. Reduce the amount of laughter.
And of course, it's gonna be another Zoltan ship, which I doubt will be able
Okay,
to.
just looking at the previous jump, you had the NG. You had the NG ship, and it gave you like 7 fuel for like 2 missiles. Once in a lifetime offer. Thank you, guys.
I'd go to that event 3
I'll
times in a
definitely
row
take
if
that
I
one.
could. Come on. There we go.
There's also the well, there's also a Zoltan Science Station that will like give you a free augment. You've seen those events?
Probably.
Yeah, it's basically Science Station gives you a free augment. If you go back to that beacon, you'll get another one.
Cool.
That means if you've already got the pre-igniter from them, you break it down for scrap and You can keep going back until the rebel fleet arrives. There's always that to consider.
Yeah. Guess we're not getting shields back.
Yeah, by the looks of things, yeah. Well, at least you can still get your revenge.
Well, yeah. Here comes the artillery.
Or Demacia. Yeah, already fired yet?
Yep, fired.
Okay, because like I said, the delay is
Yeah, it's quite lengthy.
we haven't got fast and light communications yet.
I suppose it depends on the time of day. How many people are
yeah,
using the internets?
That also that also happens. But I got this friend who used to live in Australia, and then he basically moved back to America, and he couldn't play League of Legends anymore now. You know, time zone differences, different servers, and lots of lag, I suppose.
Yeah, I get that. Then you
That's
have
where I got
the...
the name Catatonic from, the Mantis.
Yeah, what the hell is actually
that
going
guy,
on with that?
Catatonic?
What's
Oh,
actually
that guy.
going on with that?
Yeah, he's still he's still at large. He's still being a vicious mantis.
Well, he is a mantis, so I'm guessing that's
Yeah, I mean-
just an overhanging story that's going on your channel at the moment, right?
Yeah, I don't think he'll do co-commentary of anyone.
You'll probably eat him before that ever happens.
Yeah, or you know, tear you apart with his claws and his mood. Don't really want to know what's in the secret ingredients at Mantis Charlie's.
It's probably not love.
Well, it's definitely not human meat.
Definitely not.
I'd expect human meat, but it's not human meat at all. I mean, if it was human meat, I'd understand. I mean, Mantis and all, but no, it's not. It's much worse.
Didn't even know that was possible. Alright.
Yeah,
Mine layer drone.
Exactly. Don't know if it's possible or not. Much, much worse than you think.
Sell all the missiles.
Mine layer drones. Ugh.
They're
They're the
annoying.
worst. Why are they in the Why are they in Captain's Edition? Now, with the pirate black market, I don't normally go destroy that station.
Yeah, I know,
See
but
them and I go, oh,
yeah.
oh, I can attack those stations without consequences. I'm gonna destroy it. I'm gonna wreck it.
It hasn't been this long since I figured out that you can do the same thing with the ice ships. You can always ignore a surrender offer from an AI ship and your crew won't be bothered by it.
Oh yeah, I figured that one out early because I thought, why not? Ooh, giant alien spiders are no joke. That's what the clone base for.
Yeah. Or the biobeam, boarding drone, anti-personnel drone. There's actually
Yeah,
a lot
boarding
of blue
drones
options.
don't use them. Don't use them against the space station because the owners will not be happy about it. They'll be like, yeah, you get rid of the giant alien spiders, but look at the huge hole you put in our station.
Well, now you can put a window in there.
Windows are a structural weakness.
And giant alien spiders roaming around aren't?
Yeah, but windows are a structural weakness.
Blah, blah, blah.
Yeah, I really hate those idle beacons. It's like, oh, you can trade goods with us, or you can just, or you know, ignore them. It's like, you can seize their cargo, or that's it really. It's like, you can't even socialise with your crew. That's the worst part. You just can't socialise with your crew.
Yeah.
The thing is, I remember doing a cheating run where I'd delay the rebel fleet like a million by a million.
Yeah.
You ever done that one?
The what?
You ever done that one where you delay the rebel fleet by a million jumps?
No.
Okay, well, so you can explore every beacon you can possibly can. And for Captain's Edition, I figured out the social options. The Mantis ones are always about, you know, you can counter a slaver ship, that might attack you or not. A crystal one, you might get a free gun.
Yeah.
The Lanius ones are the best, though.
They can now give you drones as well, though.
The Lanius ones are the best because you can get a free Lanius out. Well, not a free Lanius, get another Lanius out of it.
It's not free.
I know, it costs you like a lot of scrap, but
60, I believe.
oh, I think it depends. I think it depends on how far you are.
I don't know. Well, I got some
I
decent
think it
weapons.
depends on how far you're in the game because I think early sectors it's like 60, it's like 50 scrap or 40.
Hmm. And getting a Lanius is nice and all, but you know, as if you're not planning on boarding, it's just another crew member.
The more Lanius you have on your ship, though, the you can then power down oxygen.
You can do the same thing with ghosts.
And therefore save power. I remember in these runs I'd actually, I think I exhausted the outcome section. Every time I jump, every time I'd get an idle beacon from blowing up the distress signal and just sitting there waiting for an event to happen. I'd get a unique event every time. So after 5 or something like that.
Yeah.
Double your fleet pursuit. Yeah, but after 5 events or something like that, it then starts coming out the same thing, so your Lanius is constantly polishing his claws, for example.
Yeah.
And I'm like, wow, if you keep polishing those claws like that,
they're gonna be really shiny.
You might blind someone.
I had a Zoltan ask me how my day was going 4 times in a row.
Oh. Did you tell him?
The first time I did, the second time I told him to bug off.
Well, he's a bit of a rebel, I mean, think about it. He betrayed 7 of his 7 laws.
The Fiend!
What a rebel!
Alright.
He's so hardcore.
Yeah, look at him go. I'm more worried about being caught by the rebel fleet at this point, though. I'll be fine. Alright.
So basically the rebel fleet is catching up.
Yeah, I got a
Catching up
fleet
hard.
advancement. Those are great in rock sector, Jack. Oh, I can do this extra beacon once more before I get to the exit. Oh, it's a black hole.
Oh yeah, that. I suggested a sleeper service a way of avoiding that one. If you have advanced navigation AI, you can avoid it.
Do they actually show up as hazard beacons?
No, they don't. That's the issue. Is you got a lot of stuff you
I know.
should be selling.
Need to find a store first.
Yeah, I'm saying you got a lot of stuff you should be selling.
Alright.
Oh, the man has just had a baby.
I wonder how that happened. We're yet to encounter our first mantis, but whatever. Rebel Zone LP5 or the Souk system.
Ooh, I'd buy the fuel. I'd buy that for $1.
Yeah.
Ooh, a Souk system. The Souk system sounds Zoltan-ish.
I had enough
Rebel
of
Zone
Zoltans
sounds
for
rebelish.
a while.
I don't know. I tend to stick to green sectors because green sectors.
Yeah. Where's the fun in that, right? Though I could use a store. That's
True.
Oh, ASB. Well, that's what I get.
Ooh.
Yeah, not getting out of here in
Oh,
time. That's for damn sure.
Oh yeah, you've now you're on the ASB. Now I'm caught up to the ASB part. Ugh. Those automated ships. Full power to the engines. Actually, from what I heard, if you have someone in engines, the more skilled you are, the faster the drive charges up.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if that's true or true though.
I got the same
It's just like
question about that. There's
yeah,
no
it's
reason
just
why
something I
it
read
would.
up on one of those FTL guides. I think either Nine Carl Raven or Fifth Horseman made a guide about that.
And what was the
ASB
answer?
Right in the took an ASB right in the corridor.
Could have been worse. Now if I can just get out of here before that Nothing hits. There we go. And we got a store to jump to. Brilliant.
Well, okay. There you are.
Alright. Out.
Now you're at the store.
Out.
What's for sale? And why has that sale guy got a whole bunch of stuff for him? I don't understand. Who's the sale person?
The store itself doesn't really sell all that much interesting stuff, but I could try for something interesting. I'll have to repair.
Fix your hull. We fix your hull up to 75%, or sorry, 66%.
With 125%, I could get both of my weapons online. Well, if I
Okay.
get rid of the Lux Snare, and I have a heavy charge and a charge 2, which means I got 6 shots with a lot of damage potential.
Yeah, I tend to repair my hull up to the first when it turns green.
Yeah, same here.
I used to do a full hull repair at all times, and then watch this video and they told me no, don't do that.
Well, yeah, because then you get a free hull repair. It's like, well, wasted that.
Yep, exactly. And at the same time, well, the last stand you get your free hull repair as well.
Mm-hmm.
I recommend you upgrading your doors so you can do the whole. Because I just noticed your crew going into the med bay and jumping around a lot.
Wait, they stop doing that when you upgrade doors?
Well, I don't know how the doors work, but
I mean, I got 2 mana, so I'm
um,
pretty safe against borders, I think.
yeah. But the thing is, you can make it even better by actually having the doors upgraded, so that when they do the door shuffle, as they try and get from the med bay and out of the med bay, they'll shoot at the doors while being in the med bay. Trying to get into the med bay, they'll Oh, we've got to react. Yeah, it's quite funny to watch. They'll try and get in the med bay. You shoot at them. You shoot at them as they're trying to get out of the med bay, so they can get back into it.
Yeah.
Because they're on the wrong side of the door. Well, they think they are.
Ugh, that's brilliant. Come
I
on.
love about 5-year cloak. Ugh. What I hate the automated ships with a really long cloak.
Yep, and then just to add insult to
Oh,
injury.
it's got that ion gun, the one that does system damage.
Yep, and it's also dodging every shot and has system casing.
Ah, I hate that gun. I really just do hate that.
Don't we all?
I mean,
Don't
why
we
is?
all? Oh, come on,
yeah,
can I just freaking hit it?
And it turns out it's going to have a second pilot. Yeah, it has a second piloting. You might want to put someone in. Yeah.
And it's gonna run. Yeah.
Oh, it's jumped away.
It's about to.
Okay. And the 5-year cloak is on. Yeah, I really hate that long cloak. I love when a distress signal turns out to be a trap.
No one will suspect
Yeah.
a thing.
That's the thing is I actually don't like those events of the ship that requires oxygen. Flood the ship with oxygen, they decide to board you. It's like, why?
Well, they're
And you
gasping
can't
for
loot their ship
air.
afterwards. That's the thing is they board your ship and then you can't loot them afterwards. I mean, it's sitting right there. That freighter is sitting right there, and it's perfectly good scrap that's going to waste.
Yep.
Mind control.
Yeah, and I know the moment I hit something.
Oh, actually,
and it's
the mind
going
control
now.
isn't active yet because it hasn't got enough power. Maybe take away power from that satellite.
And there goes the shields.
There goes your guns.
Nope, it's the shields that are destroyed. But at least he has got nothing to do damage to me with for now.
Oh, ouch. Yeah, some of those bomb weapons are like, why?
I mean, the big bomb is
Why
a
do
useful weapon.
all these guns? Why do they make these guns only to hurt? Can't they be a party gun or something? Where
Christmas
Well, you
Mod
shoot-
had
you-
one of those.
Well, you know, you fire at the the Christmas mod, but you fire at the enemy ship and all the crew just starts dancing. Oh, that's right. That was the crescendo.
Well, there's the stun
That's
bomb.
damage too.
The stun bomb can be seen like that. I mean, here you go. Have a 10-second break.
Yeah, yeah, a friendly bomb. I'm going to detonate in 10 seconds, so you know, please leave the room.
Or if you want to
And then when it
take a
explodes,
break.
it does nothing. Actually, that's one of my other ideas for a ship was that you had a gasoline gun that couldn't hit the target.
What?
Like, you'd have a gasoline, like you have a Vulcan, it shoots really, really fast, but it couldn't hit anything. The radius was just so huge.
What's the point?
Well, I was thinking that if it does hit, it instantly destroys the enemy ship. So it's more like a game, so it's more like a luck-based thing.
Yeah, because we clearly don't have enough of that already.
Well, that's the thing is, you ever heard the Extreme Weapons pack for Doom?
No, actually.
Okay, so I think of the Extreme Weapons pack, and it's basically it's really designed to make your game so frustrating. For example, a shotgun where it doesn't fire, but then if it does fire, it instantly kills anything and it hits.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
brilliant.
I remember playing one of the levels though. I was facing up against a cyber demon. You know, door opens up, the cyber demon appears. Had the shotgun pointed right at him, and the very first hit of the trigger kills the cyber demon.
Cool.
And essentially flying across the room, but the game was that cyber demon's so dead. That's sort of the point of the gun. The gun I'm thinking of is this gun would just it wouldn't hit its target when it does. It instantly kills the enemy ship, no matter how tough they are.
Shouldn't be
And
that
it goes
hard
through
to-
shields, so
Yeah.
not even the flagship is safe.
Let's get the fudge out of here. And we've got another mantis. I'm starting to get a bit of a theme here.
But
Yeah.
what? They're taking over the ship.
I think your dude's invading my channel as well now.
Yeah, the void is taking over. That's one of the other things in League of Legends is a thing called the void. Don't want to mess with the void.
Clearly not.
It's full of
Screw it.
strange creatures.
Doing it. Doing it. We're doing it. We're doing it. Getting all the weapons online.
Okay. Upgrading the artillery.
I don't have the scrap for that.
Ooh,
Right, so now
okay.
I got... Yeah. This is going to be interesting.
Yeah. And plus you're free of the
Ooh,
laughter.
This is new. We've been running interference and sabotage missions in this sector for months on our own now. Oh, this is to if I want to attack a
Oh,
local
wait, that one.
cruiser.
That one. The
Ugh.
Yeah, that one. I love that event. Federation Infiltrator. Sounds dangerous, but I'd do it.
Yeah, why not go on a suicide mission? Of course, now that I finally have my weapons online, he hacks my weapons. Thanks, lads.
Actually, remember what I think happens first. You got to destroy a station in an asteroid field. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, you destroy a station in an asteroid field, and then you get a reward afterwards. So
Yeah.
it's not that bad. It's not that bad of an event actually to try out.
I'm kind of wondering if my event ever made it in. One of these days we'll get the fire. Rest assured, people. It will happen.
Okay. Oh. Yes. One can dream. Yeah. I wouldn't put both mantises in the same room together, because if the enemy has a mind control system.
You got my pilot this time around. Where's everyone supposed to be?
No, not Lux. Mind control Lux. Actually, no, she's easy to mind control.
Your shields.
That's how she got into the League.
Shish.
Seriously, that's what the League is all about, mind control.
I'm pissing people off.
Well,
Well, that did it.
in order to get into the League, you kind of got to open up your mind to the Summers or whatever they're called, the Tribunal. Don't know the names. I haven't studied the law very much, actually. All I know is that Lux is a child soldier who's who's been basically hasn't really had real love. So that's why she's kind of got that creepy laugh. Doesn't know real humor, I guess. Kind of a
Well-
broken mind.
We're never gonna hear the laugh again, though, so...
Yeah, but it's kind of sad. Oh, yeah, I like how Captain's Edition makes Purple Sector something to go to.
Oh, well.
Well, some of the Purple
Okay,
Sectors.
now-
I mean, Smog.
Take a gander at this ship. The auto drone carrier that I'm fighting.
Oh. Oh.
It's got an ion drone and a camera drone. That's it.
Ooh.
I mean,
Well,
he's got nothing.
I'd be careful about the ion drone though.
But he's got
And-
no weapons. It's all he has, an ion drone and a thing that looks inside my ship. That's it.
Okay. Maybe the scout ship. Oh, and maybe guns hit the ship instead. Oh. That's not gonna move. That's not gonna get repaired anytime soon. Might have to go get refitted
So it's dead now.
if it survives.
Of course not.
Well, yeah, of course. Of course, the final spark tends to do that.
Yeah. Now here's something interesting. Dirty weapons. Yeah, never seen that before.
Well, that's why you upgrade your oxygen to level 2 at least.
That
I know it
prevents
doesn't
it.
defend against the I know it doesn't defend against radiation, but
I thought you need level
You know,
3 to completely negate it.
yeah, I know, but it's just best to have a level 2 oxygen anyway, because you will counter the. Because what happens if you encounter the flagship later on and it hacks your oxygen?
5 shots, 4 missed. Come on. Oh, work with me, game.
Ooh. Yeah, that happens a lot as well. Sometimes.
Well, if it's any consolation, his shot didn't do anything either. Let's try this again.
Yep, it's activating its 5-second cloak.
And again, the 2 heavy shots missed both. Thank you, game. Alright, artillery is going to be up to you to take care of it.
Wait for the artillery. The artillery will save you. It's like Lux will save you in the game. You might think all's been lost. The enemy's about to kill you, and then you see this laser beam come out of nowhere.
Yeah, no,
Diplomacia.
I'm freaking out of here because now shields are on fire and everything.
Oh,
Great, so now shields are on fire and I'm being attacked again by a ship that has 2, 5, 9 shots? Alright,
yeah, distress signal. Great place to jump to. It's a trap.
Yeah, I mean, we'll be safe here. Nope.
Oh dear.
Oh yeah, and there's a Zoltan shield, of course. I mean, naturally.
Yep. Don't you wish you didn't sell those snares now?
Still think I have... Where are you going anyway? Alright. Repair all
Ooh,
the
that
things.
burst laser. Oh, if the ship doesn't get destroyed, it's got some interesting gibs. Or at least I try to make the gibs interesting. And by gibs, I kind of mean one, because I'm terrible at custom gibs.
I usually just tear the ship apart and see what I can do with those.
Well, yeah, but this one, the ship kind of breaks off in one piece,
Breaks off.
as in
one-
the whole thing.
Then it doesn't.
The whole thing just flees. Because you know that's kind of how terrible I am at making gibs.
Thanks, artillery.
Yeah, I
ship
did try
was
making it
already dead,
interesting.
but thanks anyway. Yes.
The ship has a ship exploded.
Yeah, and
Or
then
the
the
enemy ship
artillery
exploded.
decided to pitch in. It was already dead, but thanks
Ooh.
anyway.
Oh, there you go. There's the artillery. Guess someone's got to do it.
Yeah, well.
Yeah,
no
the,
store.
Upgrade the med bay. and the doors. I keep saying doors, med bay. Well, doors especially.
There you go. Your engines.
Sometimes,
You're right.
well, you might have two Mantises, but what's better than two Mantises?
3.
Having a confused enemy crew and and two Mantises tearing them apart as they try and figure out the doors.
Alright, 2 fuel and 7 hull left. That's what we want to see, right?
Yep, 2 fuel, 7 hull left, and there's 5 sectors left to go. Let's rock. It's 5 seconds to the last stand.
Shields.
Ever watched the Blues Brothers? I can't remember the exact line, but that's sort of how it goes, I think.
Oh, you got the time to look it up.
True, but
Hey, new crew member. That's not a Mantis for a change.
not a Mantis for a change. What is it?
It's a human.
I guess I'll find out.
Hey, it's a store.
Oh, I hate those events where you can board where you see the medical station, and because usually it means have a cannibalistic crew attacking you and have everyone get killed, and one of your crew turns into an enemy.
Yeah.
Oh, and the crew we're going to turn into an enemy is your crystal.
Yeah. Oh, those are the
Because
good ones.
we know how much time you spent trying to get that crystal. Let's turn him into a zombie.
Yeah, so you get the you get to kill him as well. You can be the one to end his life.
Yeah, but you don't get to go to the crystal sector. Good luck with that. Or because you just sold your med bay for a clone bay. Because, you know, clone bays are better. Oh yes, and your amount of scrap you can fix it with. Looking at it now, giggity.
Wondering if the scrap recovery arm is still worth it.
Well, 8% scrap, I mean, I think it pays for itself in later sectors.
Probably does, doesn't it? Alright. But
Nothing else to
I'm
sell.
going to cut this episode here. So thank you guys for watching. Hope you're still enjoying the series. Feel free to show support by commenting, liking, and or subbing if you haven't already. Links to this mod will be in the video description. Stylesrj, thank you for joining me on this one.
Yep, no problem.
I'll see you guys all in the next episode. Bye, everyone.
Alright. Bye.